fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, poppin' circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from round that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, lead them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. All front, so much clap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the mode. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of. Could become a tomb or renew it. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit. They act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew. That's how I do it. Put the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house, new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back. I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that. Yeah.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game. I'm a grandmama chain. We done put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live. Give me love, let me down. Be my judge. This does. I got fans, they can come. Just be man. Need my, I don't plan. Just show up. Ayo. God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, got to let go. It's like a year with a Play-Doh. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up, and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Hey, yo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. The 11-footer. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good.
Assist goes to
and 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is players get up for the big games, B.A.
Well, Levine is a scorer, plain and simple. It matters not inside, outside. He's got it all.
Paul.
Chris Paul.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
They get it back. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Green. And here's Levine. 27 points his last game. Puts it up from 17. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Levine's got his second basket.
Zach Levine doing work in the mid-range. He's got that shot in his bag. Yes, sir.
Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. For three. They get the rebound. Now Paul. Here's Ayton. Second chance effort. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Now Ball. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. DeRozan for three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Outside Paul. Outside for Booker. Misses the three. And it's the Bulls with the ball.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Finished off the break.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Ball. Driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay.
Oh, my God. Look out below. Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 2. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Booker, good.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Down low. Here's Crowder. It's stolen by Green. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
That's on
foul.
Mikal Bridges.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Ayton inside. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Levine. .40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls with another miss. The Suns leading. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, he can do this now. Booker is not just a spot-up shooter. Very good with the ball in his hands. Outside Levine.
Here's the three. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the game. Here's Booker. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Suns on top, up one. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Assisted by...
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's Bradley. Pass to Dosunmu. Tries again. Throws it up high. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Crowder with it. The kick out to Paul. And the Suns get another three.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul's such a quick thinker.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Brown. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
We've seen that more than once today. And effortless basket inside.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
And Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Pass to Aiden. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jones. And that. With a stuff right through.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Out to Bridges. From deep. Another three for Phoenix.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Jones.
2 minutes.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Left side Jones. And he drives in. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Bulls foul. Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
And here's Crowder from the arc.
Jay Crowder.
And the Suns get another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Jones to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Jones has got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Back to Paul. To the paint. Outside Booker. The 3 ball. At home from three-point land. He's got 10.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
To the middle. Here's Jones.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Crowder right side. Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. And here's Ayton. And the shot goes down.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
That's good from Ayton.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Green. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Gets a hand on it.
Well, in a league moving toward scoring point guards, Levine is every bit of that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 4. He takes it in. And Levine throw it down.
Well, multiple-time winner of a slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Pass to Booker. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Back to Payne. Pass to Nader. Outside Payne. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Payne. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. For the lead. Vucevic. It's good on the putback.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
DeRozan brings a double. Here's Payne. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Here's Levine for 3. No good there. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Nader. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Payne with it. Back to Shamet. McGee in the post. Right side Johnson. Outside Payne. Buries it down low.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. Green in the post.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Payne fires from deep. He buries it from 3. And it's a 5-point Suns lead. Now here's Levine. He's got 12. To halt the run. Takes it inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Now think back to the 2014 NBA draft, the 13th pick overall. Zach LaVine goes out and gives an epic performance in the 2016 dunk contest.
Here's Johnson. Outside Payne. Pass to Nader. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second
First one falls for him.
First team foul. At the line for the center.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Outside Jones. And the dunk by Levine.
Under duress of the shot clock, Levine delivers. Nice.
Kept alive. Inside. Pass to Nader. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Bradley with a block.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, we know Zach Levine has got tremendous athleticism, but he's also got tremendous basketball skill and putting it to work here.
Jones with the block. On the wing, Levine. 19 points in the game. Outside Jones. For the lead. Nice move. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, Zach Levine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so here's Phoenix. 2-point game. Pass to Crowder. Bridges outside. Back to Crowder. Counted from distance.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Jones. And he goes in for the dunk. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Bradley, high post. Left side Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Tony Bradley. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Back to Booker. Pass to Crowder. Over Green. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And the Bulls call time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Bridges. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Chicago leading. Pass to Jones. Now here's Vucevic. Over Ayton. And Ayton pulls it down. Back to Booker. Out to the right wing. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Stolen by Bridges. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Back to Paul. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Here's Levine. Lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Jones drives in. A kick out to Ball. From outside, off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside Booker. That three's off the mark. .133 left in the final quarter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, my goodness. You can tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Here's Booker. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. On the wing, Levine. 1:03 left in the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The lead is 2.
Well, you can see he's an improving defensive presence, right? DeAndre Ayton has got to commit and do what it takes.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer off the mark. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Levine. Launches a 3. And buries it from deep.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Chicago.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Let's go. Get it. Let's go. Get it. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Let's go. Get it. Let's go. Get it. Let's go. West side. Get it. Weaving. Get it. Prime time. Get it. Speeding. Get it. Street run. Get it. Creeping. Get it. Low key. Get it. Demon. Demon. T-foul. Get it. Jesus. Jesus. Having. Get it. Eating. Get mine. Get it. Greedy. Greedy. Cold world. Get it. Freezing.
singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. He trying to search like I'm jump man. I don't really care about who it is. They want to see me, no shooting. Black Panther and loose weight Pumas. See me in the court like okay boomers. I keep singing. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find the light. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Back to Curry. Crowder with a steal. Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Driving inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Curry. Back to Poole. Over Booker. Not enough. On that one as it misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the middle. Good chance here for Crowder. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
And here's Curry for three. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The drive by Paul. The three, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 5 points.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Curry gets the bucket.
3-point field goal.
Surprised to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Now here's Bridges. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. There's the block. Outside Curry. Looney, high post. And that one drops for him.
Looney.
Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a
first personal foul.
Love how determined Paul is inside. He's skilled at figuring out ways to pick up count.
Paul hits them both. The Warriors trailing. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. The Suns clear it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know, the ball movement was lacking. You know, things got stagnant. That's why that offense looked so off.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. No good on the triple. The kick out to Paul. Booker with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it goes out of bounds. That one off.
Suns ball.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Crowder. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 9.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Aiden. Got a piece of it.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan.
Paul can't get it to go.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Field goal.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Crowder, and it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And the Warriors with another 3.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Training 5 threes. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend the energy.
The rebound by Bridges.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
The shot from 20 feet out. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 17.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. The D struggling to keep up.
It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. And here's Wiggins. Connects from downtown. Wiggins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Back to Paul. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
His in-between game, deadly. It's a major surprise when Paul doesn't knock that shot down.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Yeah, Bill, the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that. He's very close to a complete player on the floor.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The drive-by Poole. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
Listen, you can count on Paul to find an open man. His court awareness simply off the charts.
Poole left side. Shot on the wing.
Jordan Poole.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
They tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Out to Bridges. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Poole outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Poole. Driving to the basket. And Ayton pulls it down.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Bridges with it. Now Wiggins defending. A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Crowder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal
Kevon Looney picks one up.
First team.
And for a guy who shoots a lot of threes, Crowder does a pretty good job of getting himself to the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors leading. And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. And here's Curry for 3. Pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter. Outside for Booker. From deep. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Curry with it. 23 points his last outing. Lets it fly. Poole shot is off. Pass to Bridges. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Booker with it. Guarded by Poole. Inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, up one. And we'll be back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court, and he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The three from Curry knocks down the triple. Curry's got 25 points.
Oh, that's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Back to Curry. Here's Green with the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 2.
He may not be a super athlete, but the 8 first step from Draymond is just a wonderful equalizer. And he's done everything they've asked for tonight. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
Pass to Green. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found the mark. It's been a good start for them.
And Phoenix has possession. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. Here's Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Back to Crowder. Outside Paul. Clock at 6. Another shot. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Crowder's a guy that does so many of the little things for them, just like they're cleaning up the mess on the offensive glass.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Wiggins. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Curry for 3. That one is off. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And yep, it's good. And now it's a 4-point Suns lead. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
The teams, they're more cautious now back in my day. I tell you, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Remaining in the third.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet.
For that good talk, why would I chase a of money who I could starve? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, baby. She ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing cloud, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands, or who I they the judge. I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Way elite, she my pride, a piece. Some of minutes double lease, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, see now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. like percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it all. Wait till after dog, you turn break. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm up for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps, see now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, see now I'm off of. Boy elite, to my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police, I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, see now I'm off of. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys, see now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, see now I'm off of.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions and find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Pass to Aiden. Outside Paul. Fires for three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave them alone anywhere on the floor.
5-second inbound.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Aiden. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And here are the Suns now. 6-point game. And Aiden with the stuff.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. For three, Booker. And Aiden pulls it down. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus?
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Just over a minute and a half in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And it's been a sluggish start for him. What happened to valuing each possession?
Now here's Bridges. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
Launches a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second.